They could have picked anywhere to fight, but they chose this. I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside. Arturo Thunder Gatti.
This bout is...
Welcome inside this. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Oh, he took that jab well. Jab to the body. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Nice defense on that hook. Just misses with that jab. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backward. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Jab does not score. Insane action. Well done. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Those counter punches have to hurt. The game plan does not seem to... They ring the bell, and here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Couldn't land that jab. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
This can be so frustrating when you're with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They both want the knockout. Jab misses. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. One punch could change everything in this battle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you
Sugar Ray is down! Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at it's not there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Right uppercut can't find a home. Wow, Gotti just got clipped. And down goes Gotti. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle. One round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
So one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
And that hook misses. Straight right just misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A very competitive round here so far. Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
These two fighters are made for one another. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost... They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. And down goes Arturo Gotti. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right. He's back on his feet, but at some point, you have to think about the next fight and not this one.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any... Oh, Leonard just got rocked! Sugar Ray is down on the canvas! How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice count. Both men. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Threw the hook, didn't land. These punches coming from every angle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked down. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you... Arturo Gatti is in serious trouble here. And Gatti goes down. And in this replay, you can see it, that body... So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Gatti gets clipped. Arturo. What a huge momentum swing that's. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Both men step back for just a moment. Do you believe what we're seeing? Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Leonard took a big shot and down he goes. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
Shot from the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
Not many people would...